story, Quinn?
My bug book.
What is the title of it? You know? Field Guide to
The Field Guide to Insects.
Field Guide to Insects.
But
Okay.
these bugs do not live in the rainforest, they live in the cloud forest.
In the
My
cloud
mom's
forest.
been there and she saw a few of these.
So what is a cloud forest, Quinn?
It's kind of the same as a rainforest, but except it's a little bit not as warm as a rainforest.
Oh, okay. We're going to sit up today though, right? Addison, Jack? If you can, Jack. If Jack needs to lie down, it's okay. So it's a little bit cooler than a rainforest. Okay, so do you want to start with the bugs or the book?
The bugs.
Okay.
This butterfly wing, it really falls off.
The butterfly's wings fall off. What? Did that fall off the butterfly?
Yes, definitely.
Or is this from the ant?
Blue marshmallow. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so how about you tell us what kind of butterfly that is, Quinn?
The blue morpho.
The blue morpho. And what did you just fix there? Show everybody.
A
Can you hold it up for them?
Hercules beetle.
A Hercules beetle.
Only the boys have these.
Oh, only the male beetles. Okay. The jaw at the bottom? The big jaw?
Yeah.
Okay, what's this?
A leaf cutter ant.
Oh, we saw those in our video, remember, on our smart board. Okay. Oh, can you hold up the butterfly so they can all see it? We didn't get to see. Show them the bottoms of the wings and then the tops. Yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Okay.
This is not a mantis,
No.
it's a mantid.
Oh, a mantid. How's a mantid different than a mantis?
I do not know it. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Maybe we can find that out in the book. Wow, what is this?
A metal mark moth. It tricks the spider that tries to eat them to think it's another spider from its fur.
From its markings. Let's have a look. Does it look like a spider from its markings?
No.
It probably is imitating a certain spider that's in the cloud forest. Is that right, Quinn? With the markings, the coloring?
I could show you.
You can show us. Okay, that's very cool. Very cool.
The metal mark moth and the mantid is my very
Metal
favorite.
mark moth. Okay. And what is this one? Oops.
Have too much.
That's okay.
A jewel scarab.
Oh,
Can I see it? I never got
Can you
to
hold
see
it up so they can
I
see the
see
body?
top.
Yeah. Hold it. Tip it so they can see the top. Yeah.
I saw
Oh,
that.
I love those ones. Jewel scarab beetle.
Thank you, Quinn.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
It's a thorn. It's a thorn tree hopper.
Okay, let's hold it up so the kids can see. Because look at from the side, it's really interesting. Look at the shape of it.
Oops.
That's a thorn.
Tree hop.
Is it thorn or thorn?
Thorn.
Thorn? A thorn tree hopper? It's like a fish almost on the side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an angelfish shape. That is very interesting. Okay, and lastly, what's that, Quinn?
It's not a dragonfly.
It's not. Okay, what is it?
It's a giant damselfly, and some people call it a giant helicopter damselfly. When it flies, you only see the yellow tips of it.
Oh, it's a damselfly. So damselflies are
Giant.
cousins. Giant. They're cousins to dragonflies. Okay, so they're relatives to dragonflies.
Wow. And they're from the family called Automata.
Automata. Yes. Wow.
What family is that?
The
The
family of
nymphs
insects.
are their babies.
The water nymphs, kind of like with dragonflies,
But
right?
they
interesting about each one of those, like you kind of did last time with your
What?
with your rainforest animals? Do you want to go through and tell us something interesting about each one?
This one, its scales reflect. It's not death blue. The scales reflect the light, because the scales are actually when it is somewhere shade or dark. You can see through it just like water.
Oh, so the color comes from the water or the light reflecting on the scales. Wow, that's very interesting. Remember how we learned at the zoo about the scales on the butterfly's wings? Kind of like on a snake. Awesome. That's amazing. Okay, so that's the blue morpho. What do we have next? The Hercules beetle.
It's the biggest beetle in the world.
Is it really?
And when it's somewhere wet, it's black.
Yeah.
And when it's somewhere light and not wet, really dry, it's kind of yellowy brown.
Really? Wow. Very interesting. So
And that is actually a real picture.
That is a real photo of it. So it's look at it's bigger than his thumb, so they're quite large,
And
right? About like that big.
That is the actual size.
That you think that's the actual size of it?
Mama does.
Wow. What do they do with these big, huge jaw kinds of things here?
Sometimes fight for a mite.
There's a horn on top.
Only the feet.
I guess they're both horns. Horn on top and the bottom. So they use them to fight, and what else?
I think that's fighting.
For fighting. Okay. And maybe digging. Do they use them to dig?
No.
No. Okay. And next we have, we're going to just leave that because that's Quinn's, right, Serena? Next we have, okay, next we have the leaf cutter ant. Okay, tell us something interesting about those.
They do never get lost.
How
Because
come?
the first one that ever travels to somebody, they have a sense thing that tells the other ants where to go.
So they leave a scent so they don't get lost.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting. Okay, next we have,
I want to tell you something special about it.
okay.
They also have a big thing like that for they eat their home.
They do?
And they poo in it.
Really? So wow, that's very interesting.
Who is it?
Well, most animals need to do that, right?
The
All right.
mantid,
Okay, the mantid.
it has big eyes, just like an owl, it can turn its head all the way around.
No way. Wow. Why does it have such big eyes, Quinn?
I don't know.
No?
It does. But I think they look cute that way.
They do look cute with their really big eyes on the sides of their head. That is very interesting. I'm not sure how mantids are different than mantises, but something I'll have to find out.
I do not know what that is. It might be their pupa, or it might be where they live.
Yeah, it's an egg case. It's the egg case where all the eggs are in.
The babies,
Yep, they're kept in
they
that.
are not actually green. They
No.
are that. But it's kind of weird. I had a little fight about
careful. Crisscross case.
with mom that they are not green. Mantises are green, but they are brown. But I don't really know why. Maybe because close up they're brown.
I don't know. That's interesting. Under the microscope, this is really close-up view under the microscope. So the babies start out whitish and then they turn green. Okay. And next, what do we have? You told us about the damselfly. Anything else interesting about the damselfly?
It eats little spiders.
Does it? So they're kind of helpful, right?
It eats little spiders.
Little spiders, okay. And a
But
little
they
bit more
do
about
not
the
live in Canada.
damselfly. No, we don't have damselflies. We have dragonflies. Tell us about the jewel scarab beetle.
They love the light.
Why?
I don't know why. They just do.
They just do. They love the light.
And the green ones hide by
all different colors, it sounds like, right?
No, just gold and silver and green.
But some of them are greenish and bluish. And they sparkle like real jewels. They look beautiful.
I could. That's what they look like.
Yeah, look at that. It's like an emerald. Great.
Nicey. Oh, look at that guy's hand.
Yeah, look at them. And some of them are, so Soren, if you're way up close, you need to sit flat, crisscross.
So
These ones
sharp.
look metallic. They look goldish, silver.
No, they do look like jewels.
They do look like jewels,
Yes.
don't they, Alexander? Wow, amazing. Okay, the thorn tree hopper. Tell us about that. I've never ever seen those before.
They hide themselves as looking like thorns on trees.
Yes, did you see them all on this tree branch? They're all
They're
together.
not actually green.
No, they're
Why do they
brownish.
sketch them at green?
I don't know.
Because it's actually ready.
Yeah,
Red.
brown, red, and a bit of black. So they look like thorns on this branch. Pokey thorns.
And
They're
they
hiding
never-
themselves.
They only go on their own, the one that they choose.
Oh, do they? Why is that?
I don't know why.
Wow. They're also called thorn bugs. Wow, that's amazing. Very neat. Okay, and then we have, what else? Here's a Quinn.
The metal mark block.
The metal mark moth.
Some are also like on here. That's a mantis.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that
Yeah, those are mantises that look like green leaves.
and that one is a katydid.
Yeah.
Looks like a dead.
It does look like a brown dead leaf, a katydid. Yeah.
And that's a stick.
And a stick bug.
And that is I forget, but I forget it.
These here, is this what you're forgetting?
Actually, all of it.
Oh, you're forgetting all. Strange cousins. I don't know if I can even say them. Aldazimi tree hopper.
There's all the zimmies.
Fungiform tree hopper. Portuguese helmet tree hopper. Ant mimic tree hopper. Wow. Very neat. Okay, and then lastly, I think we have the metal mark moth. Can you tell us about the metal mark moth?
I want to show you their thing they have. That's the spider that wants to eat it.
Oh my gosh.
Wants to eat what?
Wants to eat the metal mark moth?
Sorry.
So if you crisscross, then people aren't tripping over your
Ah.
Okay, so one interesting thing about the metal mark moth.
Doesn't it look the same of the spider
It
now?
does look similar. Look, so look at it now. And then look at the spider that wants to get it. Does it look similar
To what?
to the spider? There's the spider. Look at the markings and look at the moth.
That doesn't
Does
look
look similar.
Like,
It's quite similar. Look at the body though. The legs. They're quite the same.
why they say. Actually,
They are.
these metal mark moths, they are
Wow.
actually. I don't know why they don't have a real picture, but some can read really small.
Oh, they can. So they're little. That is amazing. So Quinn, are you ready for some questions?
Yes.
Okay. I think you've already checked out who's in here, haven't you? Let's take him out. Him out.
Alexander. I know why these
Oh,
spiders.
question.
How long have you had those bugs? They came inside that, so I'll guess not very long.
Did you
Not a very long time.
Did you just get this book
Not today, but
not too long ago? These are awesome books that you always have, Quinn. So not too long, Alexander. All right. Another question?
Lachlan.
Great.
Which one's your favorite?
Good question.
The metal mark moth and the man tree
They're your favorites?
Thorn tree hopper.
Wow, they're very
What's your
interesting.
most favorite? Oh,
So one,
this one, this one, this one.
oh, they're all tied. They're tied for his favorites. Okay, so we got the rest of And do you think they're interesting too?
They are.
They are very, aren't they? Wow, we have learned so much from Quinn.